Hey guys, my name is Cynthia and welcome to my channel, Graciously Growing, and welcome to Vlogmas. And this is Vlogmas day number 8. And today I'm going to share with you all of my plants that start with the letter H. And that is going to be my Hoya collection. So I hope you enjoy. So I am new to Hoyas, so I don't have but, let's see, 1, 2, 5. Actually, I have 7. I really shouldn't say 7, and you'll see why in a few. But the first one I want to show you is, I believe this is, my Hoya macrophylla, and she is doing great. As you know, with Hoyas, they first grow these branches that kind of look like twigs, and then they start growing the leaves. And so this is my Hoya macrophylla, and she is doing absolutely great. She hangs out in my on my where is it, dining room windowsill. Well, on the curtain rod on the in the dining room is where she hangs out, and she has been doing great. What I've learned about this Hoya is she doesn't need to be watered often. I would say I probably water her once a month. And so yeah, that is my first Hoya. Next, I want to show you, I have 2, don't I have 2? I do believe I have 2 of the same. Yeah, I have 2 Hoya publicals. This is my first Hoya publical. She also hangs out in my dining room area, but she hangs out in one of, I have these 3 small windows, and I have a plant on either side, and she hangs out there. She's doing really well. She got sun stressed this summer. Look at that leaf. And so when they get a lot of sun, their leaves can turn this beautiful purplish color, and you can see the tinge of that in some of her leaves. And she has been doing absolutely great as well. I have another Hoya publical that is in my kitchen area, and she is getting really long. Look at this. And then she keeps going and going. And so she is doing great, and look how full she's getting on the top. She doesn't have any sun stress because of where she's located. She doesn't get as much sun as the other Hoya publical, but she is thriving. I actually have her on top of my kitchen shelf where there's really not a lot of light. So you know what I did, you guys? I have a light that is right above her. I took out the regular bulb and put a grow light in, and I turn it on for I usually turn it on in the daytime and then turn it off at night, and it's been working. She hasn't missed a beat, and that is the only light that she receives because there's no window, because she is actually on the top of my kitchen shelf. And so when I do my living room / dining room plant tour, you'll see exactly where she is located. Next, I want to show you my Hoya Crimson Princess. She is one of my favorites. She is so beautiful and nice and full. Look at her. She also hangs out on the curtain rod in my dining room, and she is loving it. She really just took off this summer because she gets a lot of sunlight, and I just can't get over how beautiful she is. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. I want a Hoya Crimson Queen as well. I'm on a hunt for one. Now, what I've been told is that the Queen has the variegation on the outside of her leaves, and the Princess has the variegation on the inside. And so this is a princess, and she is a princess, isn't she? Absolutely gorgeous. And then my not my last Hoya, but I have this particular beauty, and she is my Hoya tricolor. And she is doing great as well. Now, this Hoya tricolor is also on the top of my kitchen shelf along with that Publical, and so the only light that she gets is that grow light when I turn it on, and she is loving it as well. So guys, if you have an area where you can't put a regular grow light and it's a light that you don't have to use often, try putting a grow light. Amazon has quite a few, not grow light, grow bulbs, and turn it on certain times a day because it does work. And so yeah, she is just really growing, and she hasn't missed a beat as well. And so yeah. Now, let me do a disclaimer. Well, you know what? I'm not even going to do a disclaimer. I'm just going to go get these last two Hoyas, and this should probably give you a good laugh. So give me a minute and I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I'm going to show you my last two Hoyas. The first one is going to be the Hoya'S. I can't even believe I'm showing you guys this. So let me explain. I purchased her and I know better, but I overwatered her and all of her leaves got mushy and fell off. But I am hoping that the roots, there's enough roots for her to grow back, and so I'm hoping that that's the case. So we'll see. And that's the story for my next Hoya, which is the Hoya rotista. I got them at the same time, and they were really a good price. I think they were $5.99 each, and so they were really tiny plants, starter plants. And yeah, I overwatered her as well. And you know what? I'm thinking it was me, and it could have been that they weren't that healthy, because I do remember thinking, these don't look like they're doing too well. So it could have been me overwatering them, or it could be that they were already on their way out. But I'm hoping, I'm going to take them out of their pot and check out the roots and see if there is anything to salvage, or if the plant is completely gone. But I'm hoping that that is not the case. So yeah, that is the ugly side of plant care. They all don't survive. I'm actually going to do a video, this Vlogmas, about the plants that I am embarrassed to show, and what I'm doing to try to get them to come back. So stay tuned for that video for Vlogmas as well. But until next time, be blessed.